Welcome to our channel. Today we delve into the dark and eerie world of train horror stories. These are not just tales whispered around a campfire, but true accounts that will send shivers down your spine. Stories of phantom whistles echoing through the night, of spectral passengers boarding at forgotten stations, and of unexplained phenomena that continue to baffle even the most skeptical minds. Join us as we journey into the heart of darkness, where the clackety-clack of steel wheels on iron tracks becomes a haunting rhythm, a prelude to the terrifying unknown. Prepare yourself, for the stories you are about to hear are not for the faint of heart. They are tales of genuine terror, forever etched in the annals of railway history. Turn down the lights, turn up the volume, and prepare to be transported to a realm where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. This is a one-way ticket to terror, and trust me, you won't want to get off this ride. Are you brave enough to face the chilling legend of the Boston Bridge? Deep in the heart of North Carolina, shrouded in mist and mystery, lies the Boston Bridge. This towering structure, once a symbol of progress and connection, now stands as a chilling monument to a tragedy that continues to haunt the region. It was here, on a fateful night in 1891, that a passenger train met a gruesome end, plunging into the depths of the ravine below, claiming the lives of all aboard. But the story doesn't end there. In the years since the disaster, whispers began to circulate among the locals. Whispers of a spectral train, forever doomed to repeat its final fatal journey. Witnesses describe an otherworldly glow emanating from the bridge in the dead of night, accompanied by the distant rumble of approaching steel wheels and the mournful wail of a train whistle echoing through the valley. Some claim to have seen the ghostly train itself, a shimmering apparition hurtling through the darkness, its windows filled with the spectral faces of those lost on that tragic night. Others speak of a sudden, inexplicable chill that grips the air as if the veil between our world and the next has been pulled thin. One chilling account tells the story of a group of teenagers who dared to venture out to the bridge late one night. As they approached the structure, their laughter died in their throats. A thick fog rolled in, enveloping the area in an eerie silence, and then they heard it. The distinct sound of a train approaching, its horn blaring a mournful dirge. Frozen in terror, the teenagers watched in disbelief as a shimmering light emerged from the fog, taking on the shape of a locomotive, its headlight cutting through the darkness. The train seemed to pass right through them, its spectral form vanishing into the night as quickly as it had appeared. Shaken to their core, the teenagers fled, vowing never to return to the bridge after dark. But the legend of the Boston Bridge ghost train doesn't end there. There are stories of cars stalling as they cross the bridge, their engines sputtering and dying as if drained of power by an unseen force. Some drivers have even reported seeing shadowy figures darting across the road in front of their vehicles, only to vanish upon impact. Is it merely the power of suggestion, fueled by the tragic history of the bridge? Or is there something truly sinister at play, a lingering echo of the souls lost on that fateful night? Whatever the explanation, the Boston Bridge remains a place of eerie fascination, drawing those brave enough to confront the darkness and listen for the haunting whistle of the ghost train. The legend of the Boston Bridge serves as a chilling reminder that some tragedies leave an indelible mark on the world, a haunting presence that transcends time and death itself. It's a stark testament to the enduring power of fear and the enduring mystery of the afterlife. As we move on from the chilling tale of the Boston Bridge, remember this: the next time you find yourself near an old railway line, listen closely. You might just hear the distant wail of a whistle, a haunting echo from a tragedy long past. Our journey into the heart of train horror stories takes us to Stockholm, Sweden, where beneath the city's vibrant streets lies a network of tunnels that holds a dark secret. In the depths of the Stockholm metro system, the legend of the Silverpillen, the Silver Arrow, unfolds. The Silverpillen was unlike any other train in the Stockholm metro. Its silver exterior, devoid of any advertising or markings, gave it an almost ghostly appearance. It ran without a fixed schedule, appearing unexpectedly on different lines, often late at night. The Silverpillen was more than just an unusual train, it was a harbinger of misfortune, a phantom that whispered of disappearances. Those who claimed to have ridden the Silverpillen told of a strange, unsettling feeling that washed over them. They spoke of the train's unnerving silence replaced by a heavy, oppressive stillness. The air inside the carriages felt cold, stale, as if untouched by time. Some even claimed to have seen shadowy figures reflected in the train's windows. One enduring story involves a young woman who boarded the train late one night. She noticed she was the only passenger in the entire car. The silence was deafening, broken only by the rhythmic hum of the train. As the train approached her stop, the lights flickered and dimmed, plunging the carriage into darkness. A wave of dizziness washed over her, and she gripped the handrail for support. When the lights flickered back on, the train had already left her station, speeding deeper into the tunnels. Panic surged through her as she frantically searched for the emergency button. The train continued its relentless journey, station after station flashing by, yet the doors never opened. Finally, the train screeched to a halt. The doors slid open, revealing a station the woman had never seen before. Trembling with fear, she stepped off the train, and the Silverpillen sped away, disappearing into the darkness. The woman was stranded in an unfamiliar part of the city, unsure of how she got there or how to get back. The stories of the Silverpillen continued to circulate for years, each tale adding to the train's sinister reputation. Some whispered that the train was a conduit to another dimension. Others believed it was a ghost train, forever carrying the souls of those who had disappeared. The legend of the Silverpillen serves as a chilling reminder that even in the most modern cities, darkness can lurk just beneath the surface. Our final destination on this chilling journey takes us to the American Midwest, to a desolate stretch of railroad track outside St. Louis, Missouri, where a mysterious orb of light has sparked fear and speculation for generations. This is the story of the St. Louis Ghost Light, a phenomenon that has baffled paranormal investigators and fueled local legends for decades. The legend of the St. Louis Ghost Light centers around a tragic train accident that occurred in the early 1900s. As the story goes, a train carrying passengers through the remote countryside derailed one stormy night, sending its carriages tumbling down a steep embankment. Many lives were lost that night, and the wreckage was never fully cleared. In the years that followed, locals began to report strange sightings along the stretch of track where the accident occurred. They spoke of a mysterious orb of light that would appear in the distance, bobbing and weaving as if carried by an unseen hand. Some believed it was the lantern of a deceased railway worker, forever searching for survivors among the wreckage. Others claimed the light was the manifestation of the restless spirits of those who perished in the crash, their souls unable to find peace. Whatever its origins, the St. Louis Ghost Light became a fixture of local folklore, attracting curiosity seekers and paranormal enthusiasts from far and wide. One chilling account tells the story of a group of teenagers who dared to venture out to the railroad tracks late one night, hoping to catch a glimpse of the legendary light. As they huddled together on the side of the tracks, sharing ghost stories in hushed tones, a dense fog began to roll in, blanketing the area in an eerie silence. Suddenly a faint glow appeared in the distance, growing brighter with each passing moment. The teenagers watched in awe and terror as the light drew closer, taking on a distinct orb-like shape. It seemed to hover in mid-air, casting an otherworldly glow upon the surrounding fog. As the light approached, the teenagers swore they could hear the faint sound of a train whistle echoing through the night, followed by the chilling clang of metal on metal, as if a spectral train were passing by. Frozen in fear, they watched as the light slowly faded, disappearing into the fog as mysteriously as it had appeared. The teenagers fled, their hearts pounding in their chests, the memory of the St. Louis Ghost Light forever seared into their minds. Was it merely a trick of the light, a natural phenomenon easily explained away? Or was it something more sinister, a glimpse into the realm of the supernatural, where restless spirits roam and the echoes of tragedy linger? The St. Louis Ghost Light remains an enigma, a mystery that continues to captivate and terrify. It's a stark reminder that some places hold a dark energy, a lingering presence that defies explanation. Whether you believe in ghosts or simply enjoy a good scare, the St. Louis Ghost Light is a tale that will stay with you long after you've finished listening. It's a reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved, and that some places are best left unexplored. As we pull into the station at the end of this chilling journey, I hope you've enjoyed these terrifying tales from the rails. But remember, these are more than just stories. They are glimpses into the darker side of history, whispers of the mysteries that lie hidden in the shadows. The next time you board a train, or find yourself walking along a deserted railway line, take a moment to listen. You might just hear the echo of a phantom whistle, or catch a glimpse of a spectral passenger staring back at you from the window of a passing train. If you enjoyed these terrifying tales, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-chilling stories. Share your own scary train experiences in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe and beware of the unknown.